What if I told you the United States government isn't rushing disclosure because it doesn't want panic? What if disclosure isn't a single moment but a long-term operation? Today, we're breaking down the idea that the US may already be in a controlled, long-term, multi-decade operation to reveal the existence of non-human intelligence, or NHI, and more importantly, what that means for the economy, society, and everyday people. Welcome back to Skills Reacts. I'm Skills. This ain't about the hype. It's about the patterns. Section 1. Why disclosure would never be sudden. NHI exists and the government knows, it would be the biggest revelation in all of recorded history. Governments don't drop world-altering news overnight. Why? Because that causes mass panic. And why? Because sudden disclosure could crash global markets, undermine religion and belief systems, destabilize governments, trigger fear, riots, economic collapse. Instead, history has shown governments use gradual normalization, small admissions, new language, scientific framing, and cultural exposure. Not aliens are here, but non-human intelligence, unidentified objects, unidentified anomalous phenomenon. That's not accidental, okay? This reframing removes emotion and replaces it with scientific legitimacy. Once something becomes anomalous but measurable, it becomes discussable, fundable, and eventually acceptable. Section 3. Why the US would lead slow disclosure. Disclosure happens, the US would need to control the narrative. Why? Military dominance, technological advantage, global stability. If another nation, China, Russia, or a private actor proved NHI first, the US loses control of defense strategy, economic positioning, and public trust. So instead of a reveal, we see congressional hearings, declassified footage, defense-framed reports. We don't know what this is. Statements, not denial, managed ambiguity. Section 4. How this affects the economy. Let's talk money, because this is where things get real. Markets hate uncertainty. Stocks could drop. Defense and aerospace sectors surge. Midterm, new research funding, energy speculation, materials science breakthroughs, and for long-term, potential disruption of fossil fuel industries, energy monopolies, transportation, manufacturing. If even one NHI-related technology changes energy production, entire economic models collapse. And that's not something governments reveal lightly. And 5. Social and psychological after effects. The biggest risk isn't aliens, it's human reaction. Possible outcomes: existential shock, religious reinterpretation, loss of institutional trust, new belief systems. That's why normalization is happening through media, movies, podcasts, formal officials speaking out. The goal isn't belief, it's familiarity. Section 6. Why now? So why is this accelerating now? A few possibilities. Advanced sensors revealing more anomalies, private space exploration, AI acceleration, data analysis, too many credible witnesses to silence. The internet made secrecy almost virtually impossible. So instead of hiding it, they're reframing it. Conclusion: if NHI exists, disclosure won't be a headline. It'll be a process. Not fear, but conditioning. Not panic, but preparation. The real question isn't if humanity can handle the truth, it's whether our systems can. This is Skills Reacts. Stay curious, stay skeptical, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.